everyone, and good evening. We are at Busch Gardens Williamsburg for round 2 of Howl-O-Scream. All right, we just went through the gate and we are gonna find some parking. Howl-O-Scream opens up at 6 o'clock. It's about 6:45 right now. And just a reminder, if you are planning to go to Howl-O-Scream, you cannot bring any bags into the park at all after 4 p.m. So I think the only type of bag you can really bring is like a fanny pack. So no drawstring bags, no book bags into the park after 4 p.m. That is Howl-O-Scream policy. We have parked, we have arrived, we are walking into the security gates. Gonna check out some of the food options here tonight. Most likely ride some rides, and then we're definitely gonna check out the 5 territories, aka scare zones, that we have not been through yet. All right, we are headed in, and for a Wednesday, it is busier than I expected. And it actually is pretty brisk tonight, so I'm gonna be looking to get some warm apple cider, and I do have my jacket on, but it definitely feels like a fall evening. What are you excited for, Han?
Me?
Yeah.
Some frightful fun.
Frightful fun. That's a good one. Right as soon as you come in, you're in a scare zone.
Not
How are
really.
you?
It's the wacky zone. The scare zone's in there.
Ooh.
This is the comedy part of the show.
This is called Ripper Row.
Finally! Some attention! Attention! This is more attention than I ever got from my ex-wife. Don't tell the mistress.
Wow. So we're in England right now, and this is Ripper Row, like I said.
Chapel, dearie. Be sure not to lose your head.
Woo! Those fans are extremely loud. We got some fog. Got the bloody flags up. So right here on the left, when you come into England, there's one of the shows called Monster Stomp. Looks like the next show is starting in about 15 minutes. We actually are gonna go check out a different show and eat some dinner while watching that show. It's called The Skeletons. Wow!
It's gonna be dinner.
And I've got the coffin for you, madam.
There's a lot of them. There's a lot of you. Let's take it all.
Yes.
It's like you're not being
Go see one action.
How are you?
Great, how about you?
Oh.
You guys
Hello
look great.
there.
Hello.
They're cooking dinner.
All right, as you can see, it's a little dark out here. We're actually headed to Marco Polo in Italy for some dinner and a show. Like I said, we're gonna see the skeleton show. We haven't seen this one yet. I haven't eaten at this restaurant in years either. We typically eat at the Festhaus, as you guys know from my other Busch Gardens vlog. So I'm excited to try something new, see what they got on the menu. We are actually headed through our second scare zone here shortly, called Gorgon Gardens, which is in the Italy Pavilion. It's on our way to dinner, so we're gonna make a quick stop, see some scares, and have frightful fun. I don't see any scare actors, do you? No, they're not out and about. Alright, well, usually the action happens like over here in this area, so scare actors might not be out yet, so we'll have to come back this way, but we're gonna go grab some dinner now. Just love the decorations they do. These wreaths they put up in the top of the Italy area here, right next to one of the shops where you can test out some wine. But there's the show area. We're gonna head over to Marco Polo's marketplace. Scratch that, this location's actually closed this evening. They have limited things open tonight, so we're just gonna grab a drink, head over to watch the show, then we'll figure out food, which will most likely be at the Festhaus. Look at this cool self-serve beer. So she's getting the Blue Moon. You put your cup down, and then it tilts it for you, and it gives you the perfect pour. So we actually got these souvenir cups, $22 each. I know that sounds like a lot, but you do get a free refill after your first beer. All right. right, so this is the theater for the show Skeletons. It's about to start here in the next few minutes.
This love began to rise, and suddenly, to my surprise,
He did the mash.
he did the monster mash.
I'll say and supply alpha maybe up and down.
Got what I got, the hard way. Who you gonna call?
Just watched the Skeleton show. It was so good. Loved all the songs they chose. Now we're getting ready to ride the Verbolten. We're gonna grab a locker. There is no line for it. It's literally like less than a 5-minute wait. Honestly, it's a walk-on. So here we go. Just got off the Verbolten. I absolutely love that ride. There was no wait. It was so cool in the dark as well. If you haven't ridden Verbolten, you definitely should. We've got the spooky vibes. Would you check out those interlocking loops on that Loch Ness monster? All right, it is dinner time and we are headed to our spot. We were gonna try that other place, but it wasn't open, so back to the Festhaus it is. All right, we did order the German sampler, which looks magnificent. Got some chicken there. And what is this?
Corned beef
Corned beef.
and 2 sausage.
Ooh, and 2 sausages. And then I went with the chicken nuggets and fries.
And cheesecake.
Don't forget about the cheesecake. We just wrapped up dinner at the Festhaus. Wow, music is loud. Dinner, good as always. And now we are gonna head over to another scare zone and then possibly ride the Invader, which is the wooden roller coaster here. All right, we're headed to another scare zone. It's actually called Scary Tail Road. But first, woo, she looked like she had a terrible day. Scary Tail Road, here we go. See if there's any scare actors out. I'm not sure there will be. Got a spider. We've got a meeting. These are cool. I love these jack-o'-lanterns. So haven't had too many scare actors in a couple of the scare zones. Honestly, that first one we went through when we first got to the park was the scariest so far. But we're about to enter my favorite one, Meat Market. We are now entering the meat market. Couple of body parts.
Vegetarians on the right.
How are you? You look awesome.
Why, thank you. It's cold.
I bet. Standing here, scaring people.
Natural refrigerator.
They've even got the meat market van. Looks like they got stuck in a bloody area. All right, we just survived the meat market, and now it's time to ride the Invader. And like I said earlier, it is a wooden roller coaster. It's one of their newer coasters. Super fun, kid-friendly. Let's do it. Just finished the Invader. Wow, that is a rickety coaster. What is it made of?
It's a hybrid wooden and steel coaster. So the tracks are steel, but the actual like frame of the roller coaster is wood.
Hannah knows all Busch Gardens fun facts. She should be a tour guide here. Oh my. Bonjour. She lost her head. We just experienced Dead Ahead. All right, we are gonna head into the Killarney Diner. We did this one last time, but we're gonna give it a shot again. Here we go. We are headed like right into Killarney Diner. This is one of their 5 haunted mazes. As you can probably tell from the title, this is a diner themed with some dead folks just walking around. And look, there's no one in line. I mean, literally, this is the entrance. And I've never seen it this empty. It is a Wednesday night, so that definitely makes sense. Oh, goodness.
Right here, Rob Rose.
Looking
Can I have
good.
your toes and fingers?
Fresh meat.
Hello.
Don't you want to stay for dinner? Did you go?
Well, we survived the Killarney Diner. One person asked to take it out of my toes and fingers, I think. I love all the pumpkins and jack-o'-lanterns hanging here in Ireland. We're about to give Finnegan's Flyer a ride here. The big giant swing. Woo! Just finished up Finnegan's Flyer, the swinging ride. It is intense, but so much fun. If you've never ridden it, you definitely should. It's right at the entrance of Ireland once you cross the bridge.
My Finnegans went flying.
Holy moly! All right, our last stop of the night is going to be one of the mazes we have done before. It is my favorite, Inferno. Let's do it. All right, we're headed into Inferno. Just finished up the Inferno. I certainly love that house. Han, thoughts?
It's good. Lots of gold.
Love the gold room, all the skeletons. They do a great job. Weren't as many scare actors overall in the whole park tonight, but still so much fun. as we head to the exit of the park, we are going to stop at the Emporium to see what type of Howl-O-Scream merch they have. It looks like they have a lot of Halloween stuff out. I love this. Reminds me of the Haunted Mansion. Time for a coffin break. That's a... it's a huge mug.
Yeah, it's my size.
They got the glow necklaces, kind of look like different colored candy corns. That is adorable for a kid's shirt. Sweet tooth. Look at the shark teeth for it. Is this actual cereal they're selling at the Emporium? Killer cereal? Hannah discovered it's actually a t-shirt. Wow, I would have thought it was a cereal. They've got some of the exclusive Howl-O-Scream shirts, tank tops. They've got the Busch Gardens Howl-O-Scream logo there in the corner. This is a pretty cool shot glass. Take me to Howl-O-Scream. It's really sparkly and nice. Corksicle. How much?
$34.
Oof. This is my favorite glass. We actually collect a bunch of glasses that are like this shape, and I love how it has the colorful skull and then says Howl-O-Scream. It kind of has that 80s vibe to the text there. This is 20 bucks.
Good day.
Good day to you. What are you looking at?
You guys look great.
Well, thank you. We're the most handsome, most memorable, most charming, and smart men around.
Modest too.
I'm so modest. I'm the most modest man in the entire nation. Nobody's more modest than me.
Then I.
All right, we are wrapping up the evening here at Busch Gardens, part 2. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed it. I had a great time. We did a few of the haunted houses. We got to go through all the scare zones. Unfortunately, not a lot of the scare actors were out tonight. It is a Wednesday night, and they actually decided to open this extra night last minute. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. As always, I will see you next time. Bye-bye.